Imagine that you're sick and that you go to see your doctor. He doesn't really care about you or your disease. It's been a while since he went to his mediocre medical school, where he didn't really get very good grades, and for sure he's forgotten most of what he learned about your illness. Truth be told, he doesn't really care about helping others. He doesn't care about you. He's in it for the money and reputation. He doesn't want to do what doctors do. He just thought it would be cool to be a doctor. Greetings, team. This is Christopher Littlestone of lifeisaspecialoperation.com, and in today's video, we are going to discuss the brutal truth of be versus do, of being versus doing. Everyone wants the shiny badge, the title, the respect. They want to be something, as in, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a Green Beret, or I want to be a SEAL. This sounds great, right? But when it comes down to doing, they can't handle it, or they don't want it. A beer, not a doer, in any community, in any career, is an imposter and will be miserable and eventually quit or get kicked out. I get asked about being Special Forces or being a Navy SEAL every week, and my answer is always the same. Those who want to be won't finish training, but those who want to do will enjoy the training, the lifestyle, and the career. Let's break this concept down by giving a few civilian examples, and then we'll finish off the video with a discussion on how this applies to special operations training. Let's start off with lawyers. You see those nice suits, the fancy offices, the courtroom dramas on television. That's the be part. It's the image. What you don't see is the years of late night study, the mountains of case law, the endless hours of research, the constant stress of deadlines, and the gut-wrenching feeling of losing a case that you poured your soul into. The do part is grueling. It's reading contracts until your eyes get exhausted, arguing with stubborn judges, and dealing with clients who are often stressed, or difficult, or actually guilty. If you want to be a lawyer because it'll make mommy proud, then you're going to fail out of your first year of law school. But if you want to do what lawyers do, then it's probable that you will enjoy the education process, that you will enjoy going through law school, and that you will enjoy putting in the hours 7 days a week for the first several years that you practice law. As referenced in the intro of this video, I want to be a doctor. Sounds noble, right? Saving lives, respected by everyone, not to mention the amazing salaries that you get. Being a doctor is great, but let's move on to the doing part. That's where most people tap out. It's years of med school, residency, and endless shifts. It's dealing with bodily fluids, difficult patients, and the constant pressure of life and death decisions. It's seeing the worst of humanity, the fragility of life, and the emotional toll that comes with it. It's not just about the white coat, it's about the lifelong pursuit of knowledge and the unwavering commitment to patient care. If you're not ready to sacrifice your social life, your sleep, your family, and your comfort, you'll never have what it takes to do what doctors do. Everyone wants to be a successful entrepreneur, running their own business, making millions. But what about the doing? It's working an 80-hour week, taking huge risks, dealing with constant uncertainty, and facing the very real possibility of failure. It's about being willing to pivot, adapt, and learn from your mistakes. It's not about the corner office, it's about the grit and determination to build something from nothing. Do you have what it takes to do all that's required to build a business from scratch? Or do you simply want to claim status as an entrepreneur and be the big shot? Let's move on to professional athletes. We all see the highlight reels, the endorsements, the money, the fame. That's the be part. But what about the do part? It's years of grueling training, constant injuries, strict diets, and the pressure of performing at the highest levels. It's about pushing your body beyond its limits, dealing with the mental stress of competition, and facing the reality that your career could end in an instant. It's not about the championship ring, it's about the relentless pursuit of excellence. Do you have what it takes to do and perform at a world-class level? Or do you simply think that it would be cool to be a famous athlete? Perhaps you want to be a famous musician. In fact, I want to be a rock star. Sounds glamorous, right? But what about the do part? It's countless hours of practice, rejection after rejection, and the constant struggle to make a living. It's about honing your craft, developing your own unique style, and persevering through setbacks. It's not about sold-out concerts, it's about passion and a dedication to your art. Do you have what it takes to do and perform at a world-class level? An expert on your instrument? Or a poet whose song lyrics resonate and inspire? Or do you just think that it would be cool to be a rock star? Now let's talk about my world. I want to be a Marine Raider. Or I want to be a PJ. I want to be a SEAL. I want to be a Green Beret. Yeah, everybody wants to be the toughest of the tough, the best of the best. But what about the do part? That's where things get real. It's about waking up before the sun, pushing your body to its absolute limits, enduring freezing cold water, and carrying heavy loads for miles. It's the mental fortitude to keep going when your body is screaming at you to stop. It's the discipline to follow orders. It's deploying to dangerous places, facing real threats, and making life or death decisions in a split second. And then you come home and start to train up for another deployment process all over again. It's not about the trident, or the beret, or the badge. It's about the unwavering commitment to your team, your mission, and your country. Do you have what it takes to endure special operations training and join the best of the best who live the intense soft lifestyle, day in, day out? Or do you just think that it would be cool to be a SEAL? So here's the takeaway for this video, and this is for civilians and future members of the military alike. Don't just focus on what you want to be, focus on what you want to do. If you don't want to do something, then you'll quit as soon as the process gets hard. But if you enjoy the doing, then the training isn't miserable, and you will be willing to put in the work, make the sacrifices, and endure the hardships. True success isn't about the title, it's about enjoying the grind, the process, the lifestyle. So do what you want to do, not be who you think it would be cool to be. For those of you civilians who don't necessarily want to do what Special Operations Forces do, but who still want to learn and benefit from the tools and strategies of the elite Special Operations community, please check out the resources available to you at my website, lifeisaspecialoperation.com. And for you aspiring members of the military and Special Operations community who want to train hard, deploy, fight, win, please check out my Train Up program, my course on the Special Operations mindset, or see if you actually do have what it takes to survive soft training. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to join our Life as a Special Operation team. And don't forget to forward this video to a friend or family member who needs to see it. Life is a special operation. Are you ready for it?